So hello there, this is Srivasu Gaurisetti and you are watching my channel. So in the previous video we have discussed various applications of divide and conquer technique. In this video we will check out the greedy method, right? So where this greedy method is used. See, the word itself is saying greedy. Greedy means acquiring anything in the shortest way possible. So here the context would be different. Every time in English we say, right, a person is very greedy of money, like that. Here the context is different. This main thing is that we apply mainly on graphs, but there are few other applications we will check out on which we can apply this greedy technique. Okay, so there is no particular algorithm for this greedy thing, but it is a technique which can be applied on various kind of applications, right? So why we need to apply this greedy technique? Why? To find out an optimal solution. To find out an optimal solution. And a problem giving an optimal solution is called optimization problem. Now again a question arises, what is this optimal solution? A solution, okay, there are many solutions for a particular problem and you can solve in any way, but choosing the best one out, either that is a minimum, either that is a maximum. Okay, according to the problem and the need, there are many solutions. Okay, and fetching out the best one, which is either a max value or a min value, that kind of solutions we say as an optimal solution. And these optimal solutions are present for optimization problems. Min, max. See, not every optimization problem is solved by greedy method. There are only few certain applications, we will discuss about them, which are solvable by the greedy method. Okay, later after this method we are going to discuss about dynamic programming. Dynamic programming is going to solve every kind of optimization problems, right, by reducing the exponential time complexity to linear time complexity or else polynomial time complexity. So that is something we will discuss in the dynamic programming. For the time being, you understand that greedy method cannot resolve every optimal solution. It has some list of applications. For that, it is one of the best approach that we can apply. Okay, so what are the things that we are going to discuss here, right? We will mainly check out graphs portion a bit higher, that is spanning trees, minimum spanning trees, later followed by algorithm that are used to calculate the minimum cost of a spanning tree, like that. Okay, so here mainly the questions are somewhat like, find the minimum cost, maximum profit, minimum cost, maximum profit, maximum reliability, and something more like this. Okay, in Huffman coding also, when we apply this, it would be something like file compression, minimum bytes for storage, right? So this is the general way to understand why we need greedy method and what is an optimal solution and what we say an optimization problem, and some applications we will discuss. That would be knapsack problem. See, the thing here is that knapsack are two kinds of problem, that is a fractional knapsack and 0 by 1 knapsack. The only portion that is solvable by using a greedy method. See, both knapsack problems are an optimization problems, that is there are many solutions, but we will select either minimum and maximum basing upon a problem. So in that case only a fractional knapsack problem is solvable by greedy method, whereas 0 by 1 knapsack problem is solved by dynamic programming, right? So this is something you need to understand. So From that you can understand that optimal solutions are obtained not for every optimization problem in greedy method, only for some list of problems, right? So in the next video we will check out the job scheduling technique, that is algorithm with deadlines. Okay.